Oh, howdy all, grab yourself a drink. It is time for some PathOfExile 2 discussion. Fun fact about this video. This video was a complete mess in editing. For such a short video, it ended up 5 minutes 37 in my original take of it. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring that way down. We're in teaser season for PathOfExile 2, but so far we don't have any regular schedule. This is playing havoc with my usual plan of having one video every day with all the information of that day. This one's come out late because I wasn't sure if I was going to combine all the small pieces of information from Friday in with the small pieces of information that might have come out on Saturday into one video. Turns out that wouldn't have been effective because there was nothing that came out on Saturday my time. All in all, we have one piece of information, one piece of administrivia. Let's start with the latter, and that is that if you're looking to just get a summary of the teaser information, absent any of my commentary, Grinding Gear Games have now got a convenient place to do that. They've set up their usual forum thread, just like they would normally set up a forum thread for league teasers. That is now linked on the front page of PathOfExile.com. Grinding Gear Games do have the basics of PathOfExile2.com established, but they're not really using it, and so it's not somewhere that you can go for further information at the moment. I do expect that'll change at some point, and I'll try to check it at least 2 or 3 times a week in the interim until something happens there. Now, the second piece of information is the one that's probably a bit more interesting, and that is 2 new skills that have been announced. Not necessarily for the Mercenary, but at least designed with the strengths and weaknesses of that class in mind because it is a crossbow setup. We have Voltaic Grenade and Plasma Blast. Plasma Blast is a damage skill, and it will feel a lot like Divine Ire, at least that's the way it looks. Voltaic Grenade, though, is something that's a little bit different, probably more like Decoy Totem than anything in PathOfExile 1. It is a pure crowd control skill. So, let's look at Voltaic Grenade. Here it goes, Mercenaries running towards them, you see the grenade being lobbed, and there you go, every monster that's in this area is being affected by this lightning. This lightning is preventing those monsters from moving. At least I can't see any evidence of them being able to move. I don't know how it will work though against tougher enemies, rare monsters, unique monsters, and the like. Next, of course, we have Plasma Blast. And there we go. That looks quite spectacular, doesn't it? Certainly looks really impressive and really smooth graphically. And that is the entirety of the teaser videos for day 2 of spoiler season. When will day 3 of teaser season be? That I can't tell you yet. That, so far, remains one of the great mysteries of the universe. Spoiler warning, it's probably going to be Monday New Zealand time, which will be Sunday evening if you're in the United States and similar time zones. Anyways, I have a quick channel announcement as well, and that relates to the fact that I'm setting up a merchandise store. 1,000,001 times, or not a literal 1,000,001, but quite a number of times, I've had people ask where I get my t-shirts, where I get my jackets and the like from. Anyways, I was trying to set up something myself, and the logistics of it were always just a brick wall. So I thought I would team up with Fourth Wall, who do this on a commercial basis. They provide a whole bunch of services to creators to sell merchandise for them. Anyways, you'll find links to the various things that are available there. I'll put a link to the Fourth Wall store down below that I've set up. It's currently in the experimental phase at the moment, so if you don't mind being a guinea pig, feel free to go and have a look. If you want to wait until a few people have tried it and then you found out what they think, then that's fine too. Hopefully there'll be a few reviews of this service available before the mad season starts for PathOfExile 2. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. May your Varlobs have interesting results.